Yeah, yeah.
It's another installment of Race Chaser Random Ruwind.
Are you ready for these season 6 divas to read the girls?
And then bust out some rap lyrics and a live performance.
Trina and Eve are the special judges this week for Oh No She Betta Don't, the rap challenge, mama.
Darian and Vendela Creme are fighting. Trinity's giving disclaimers and Ganja's insecure and upset.
But most importantly, Jocelyn is wearing her good silver necklace.
Yeah, so grab those dirty feet and let's rewind back to season 6 this week. Walking down the street, make your money.
Oh, no, she better don't. Oh, no, she better don't.
Oh.
Mom!
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser Classic. I love saying that. A podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
And then jumping around indiscriminately as we see fit.
And
My name is
intermittently.
Alaska. What is yours?
Hello, I'm Willam.
It's a happy new year. New year, new me. Welcome to 2025.
Oh my God, it's 2025, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
I think
gross.
only good things are on the horizon for this year.
Baby.
And what a better way to start the beginning of a new year than by revisiting or revisiting one of our favorite episodes of Drag Race from the deep past. This is another installment of Race Chaser Random Ruwind.
We were watching season 6, episode 6, entitled
Oh no, she better don't. Oh no, she better don't.
At this
You
point,
just throw it like this, and then slide.
yeah, I'm not here to be in
throw it
sync.
like
I'm here to
this,
be
then
salt and pepper.
slide.
Okay.
I hate this. I hate this choreography.
Just to give everybody a little refresher, this is the season 6 girls. We had Bianca, Darian, Vendela Creme, Adore, Laganja, Gia, Milk.
All stars of them. Every
Yeah.
single one. Every single one. Icon.
Miss Gia Gunn was sent home the week before by Laganja Estranja, and she left a mirror message for the girls.
Bring out the big guns, dudes. XOXO Gia
Gia
Gunn.
Gunn.
Aren't you hungry for your rights?
What is that?
It's from a TikTok of hers where she's like at a grocery store with her friend. She's like, beef. You're hungry for beef? Why aren't you hungry for your rights as a trans woman? Or something like that. I'm paraphrasing.
Trinity.
You can't paraphrase Gia Gunn text because every word is succinct and essential.
And you could take it out of context, but you can't take it out of context because it's always cunt. Always.
Never.
Laganja is incredibly sad as she's cleaning the mirror off because in the outside world, she's used to winning. And
They got her saying some in that interview chair.
She's a confident girl. She's got a lot of raw talent in there that we can see.
You can tell that they told her to say this word for word.
Yes.
If you say this word for word, then you go have dinner. In the outside world, I'm used to winning, and I'm very upset that Adore is being praised and I'm not. Like, that was written in a script for this young woman to say.
And it was right after she had sent her only other friend in the competition home, Gia.
This is the moment that counts.
Yeah, they were breaking her down little by little for sure. Also a reminder, Ganja wasn't like crazy. It's just that it was taken away from the thing that she had done every day, which is wake and bake, and they wouldn't give her pot, yet they gave pot to other contestants. So it was literal mental warfare for the girl, and they were playing games at the RuPaul.
Yes, they certainly were.
I wonder about the world. But all the girls are
Trinity,
hugging.
yes, and Trinity shares her HIV status with the rest of the girls, who weren't with her in Untucked, and the girls are all very supportive. And she's sharing this story not only with just these girls, but the entire, world. And so this is a very, a powerful and impactful moment for sure.
Mhm. And then they get to counting wins. And Dayla's like, well, I had 2 wins. And Darian said, well, I wasn't here for that one, so I don't really know if that counts. So
And they play
s-
scary music behind it, which makes
They-
us think that they really are going to fist fight.
honestly,
Oh, well, I won too. I won the first challenge as well.
can we get the girls in the blonde wigs to fight, please? Fight more.
I wasn't here for that one, so it doesn't count.
They're just, I think it's the fact that they're 2 comedic powerhouses who both are really great at their thing, but they're different things because Ben is so funny, but she's a character. And sometimes people that don't do characters for their drag think that like these characters are fake and this person's not enough as their own, so they have to do this dumb voice or something like
So
that.
you and James Mansfield.
No, I'm just saying
Is that what you're bringing up?
no, like I'm
Oh.
saying that people that do characters full time for their drag, like Sharon would have this voice a lot of times. Jinx, Ben, James, like a lot of people that put on a character specifically for
change my voice in drag.
like I feel like that was Darian versus Ben. Ben was
I
like
can see that. Yes.
and Bianca said this stuff the same effect that she was like fake. And it's like, yeah, she's doing drag. It's all fake. But like sometimes it grates on people. And other people's drag should just be considered valid. But sometimes you just don't like it.
I said what I said.
The queens are getting ready for an individual challenge. They don't want to do any more teams.
None.
Bianca reads a door and says, well, you think you're the Beyonce? At least Beyonce's dresses hit the floor.
And then later in the episode, they literally have Adore's dress come up again with Michelle on the runway. So that is a running theme this season, is Adore's lack of hem length.
Well, Hemsworth.
She's hemming, for sure.
Hemming and hawing. The video message reads, yo, fly girls, America's next drag superstar needs to get her freak on, shake what her mama gave her, and then drop it like it's hot. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Hey, Latifah, page me, girl.
OPP the nail polish?
Yes, I am down with that. Ballet
love their-
slipper.
I love their
Guess
Wicked
I got
collab.
the last one.
Okay, girl.
Why not? Look at RuPaul in this video message look. Girl, she
business.
used to really try.
This gives me like guest starring on Sabrina the Teenage Witch as like the mall
Sure.
manager. Like, I love this. Or no, Sister. That was it. Remember when she was on
She's-
Sister in a men's shoe? Because
Why
she didn't think her
not?
feet would be in the shot or the wide.
Why not? Sometimes
Girl,
us tall girls have to do that.
No, it was like a men's business shoe. It was not.
Sometimes us tall girls
Somebody
have to
find
do
me that clip. Find me that clip of RuPaul.
Sometimes we have to wear flats because we're taller than everyone, and if we wear heels, we won't be in the frame, and it throws off the whole production.
I'm sorry that you're Nosferatu Sequoia, but like just bend at the knee a little bit. Don't wear a men's shoe. Give them the fantasy.
No, I'm not walking around hunched down doing a. I'm not doing a duck walk for an entire shoot. It's not gonna happen.
Okay.
They told her shoes would not be in the shot, and they got her, and now she will wear a shoe even if the shoes are in the shot because of that.
That's drag. This mini challenge for the reading challenge, the library.
Oh yes.
Bianca hits it right out the gate. Adore, I know what you got on your SATs. Catch up.
Funny.
And then to Ben de la Creme, she's eviscerates. She says,
"Oh my god."
after seeing you in drag, I know why Seattle's suicide rate is so high.
Oh my god. Crown Bianca, it's over.
No,
mean,
she
who
didn't
can
win this
outread
one.
her? But I know, but who could outread her?
Darian. And her hatred of
okay.
Ben. Full of yourself.
Yourself.
And
And
then,
then she throws it behind her.
yeah, like she does not like the girl.
Doesn't live for the doll, for sure.
She doesn't. Also, Courtney is Courtney. She says, We'll call you if we're looking for a low rent version of me.
Oh my God.
I'm sure she had a funny one, or she had a funny one somewhere, but of course they just give her being a cunt to Jocelyn.
Was it a clunker?
No, it was just
That literally
it was
comes
not
up as a point of drama, like later in the season, doesn't it?
Yeah, Jocelyn took it some way, I guess, and Courtney meant it another way. Or maybe Jocelyn was finally like looking back and she gave the producers what they wanted to hear. I don't know.
I would like to hear Laganja's. I'd like to hear the audio, please. Boo hoo! I see you. Harry.
Mother Goose.
Seussical 2025.
Bianca Del Taco Trio. Your style is as old and bitter as you. You've even got the crypt keeper crying, boo-hoo-hoo.
What?
Thank you, Dr. Seuss.
RuPaul is like,
RuPaul
is this
is
what the
fed
kids are
up.
talking about? Okay,
RuPaul
thank
is
you.
like, can we send this bitch home yet? Because I'm at my wit's end.
Yeah, Bianca
Not
Del Taco
having it.
Trio. Is that
None
like,
of it made
that
any
felt-
sound.
But it also felt. I don't want to talk bad about the girl I love her.
Your style is as old and bitter as you. You've even got the crypt keeper crying, boo! Bible, bitch. That is Bible. This is the Old Testament. I love it.
Is. Dayla says Jocelyn's voice sounds like a dial-up modem, and then they edit the sounds over her laugh.
Funny.
Jocelyn says Darian sits reverse cowgirl on the toilet. This one got me so hard. Jocelyn says Darian sits reverse cowgirl on the toilet so she
Has a flat surface to eat off of. That's a Courtney read. Because that's real.
Oh, I've gone into bathrooms after Courtney and there's still crumbs from her
Courtney
food.
loves to eat on the toilet, honey. She just does.
She really does.
And that's okay.
What privilege.
Darian says still adore. She says, I'm going to say this slowly so you can understand. You're dumb.
Darian had some great zingers in there, and she is deemed the winner of the mini challenge. What does she win? I'm not sure.
She gets to pick her team for the Oh No She Betta Don't DJ Shyboy produced track.
Yeah.
And Darian chooses Laganja, Bianca, Adore, and Courtney. So top
That's
three.
the final four, honey.
Baby. Yeah. And the other team is Milk, Ben de la Creme, Jocelyn Fox, and Trinity K, which are people that Darian basically deems later people I don't want to work with.
It's none of your business.
Yeah. Ganja goes straight to teaching her group choreography. And
I hate this.
but they do end up doing some of it. I saw it with the levels and the hands.
They do, but Adore's not having it. She said it's more about a feeling, not a strict, regimented choreography moment.
But if they let Courtney do freestyle for this, it would not. I'm glad that there were moves.
Yeah, these are the moves.
Miss Ann Baxter.
Hate this.
Trinity, this will be a great opportunity for you to practice enunciating.
Is that how you spell enunciate?
No, but it's okay. You know what?
I just find it poetic that the word enunciate is misspelled.
Well, it's not like
Where it's going in your file. I don't know what you're trying to defend.
File. Oh
Yeah,
my
probably
god.
are. Enunciate.
I wonder what's in our files. I mean,
But
my god.
much like Dipper would say, much like Trinity would say to Ben, off. Like, honestly, we are joking. We love Big Dipper. Thank you for all your hard work this year. Adore is in her element, baby. This moment, this is her tea. She's helping Darian with her lyrics. She's saying, I'm from Azusa, I'll stab a
She will, for sure.
Trinity is also working hard to teach Dayla these dance moves just by like saying like, okay, I'm going to grab your hips. Just do what I do. She got some
Did
rhythm
you
in
know
her.
that Trinity came out as trans?
Monet?
Yeah.
They just announced it.
Work.
Like literally the night before we recorded this. yes, she came out as trans. One of the comments on the Facebook, wait, let me find this. One of the comments was, I'm going to read it word for word. Oh. Is it harmful to just assume all the Drag Race contestants are trans? Almost all are coming out as trans.
Almost all.
Well, I guess
Is
we
it
should
harmful
use this.
to assume? Usually, assumptions you should just avoid because even if it is most, which I think it's
Is it?
not. I think it's like 20% or something like that. That's not most. But even if it was most, that's still not all. So assuming that everybody is trans is probably not the way to go. I think it's not that hard to be like, is she or isn't she? If it is that much of a concern to you?
Well, I think everybody's on their own little like transmission somehow if they do drag. They all have
Transmission.
they're all a little something on the little scale or whatever. Gender
I
slider.
agree. I agree with
Yeah.
Charlene Incarnate.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah.
She said all drag queens are kind of low-key trans women. And if they're not, then they're not any good. That's what she said in Wingstock.
I mean, you gotta have a dose or two.
A
That'll
little-
do.
Just a touch of trans, just a touch of trans.
Just a touch. I love
Yeah.
that.
Let's take a break.
Yeah, after this break, we have a special announcement.
Let's take a quick break and we'll be right
Ooh,
back.
that dick. Ooh, that
Ooh,
dick.
that dick.
You know, I want to say to Dipper and Alaska right now that, like, working with you, that's why I picked you to be on my team, because you're rap people.
Rat people or rap people?
Rap people,
Yes.
which is what
Fact,
Darian
Alaska-
says.
Thank you.
Alaska and I
Yeah.
have a rap song together.
Rapstresses. What is it?
Oh, yes, we better do.
It's called
Oh, yes,
Cellulite.
we better do.
I love that.
Yes, we do, mama.
I've been
The
listening
album, Vahina.
I've been listening
Well
to
done, mama.
the
done,
I
mama.
Look Cool. That rap on that with you in a door, like down here. Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah. It's so good. I just added to my like songs.
Rap people.
Rap people.
That's what we do, mama.
you.
So
I'm a
Speaking of
runway
holiday
girl.
rap,
This
I
is
just
what I
re-listened to
do.
Ho Ho Ho. Willam,
Ho, ho,
you
ho.
really tore that up. You tore that song apart.
yeah, I did the North Pole dirty.
Absolutely.
They had to call in FEMA after me.
So, Darian, why didn't you choose me?
I don't see how that's any of your business. To be completely okay, I'll be completely honest. It's none of your business.
Poor Bendela.
I
Just
don't
trying to like have a conversation about it, and Darian is like so plucked and so annoyed.
No, don't pour Bendela. She's just trying to have a conversation about it. She's not. She's being told by producers talk about this, and Darian's like, I'm not talking about it.
Well, that
Even though
could
Ben was made to talk about it for sure. Because why else are you talking about that when you do your makeup across the room? They tell you to.
So why weren't you choosing me for your team? Yeah, they knew there was a thread that they could pull at, and so they did. And that's why the TV show is good.
Yes. The girls are delivering their vocals on set with Trina and Eve, and it's shocking that none of them have them written down in their pockets with all the amounts of forgets.
This is hard.
You know what was hard?
This
Miles
is
Davis
hard.
Moody hula hooping and that crotch shot. That was the best part of the episode.
That hula hoop will never touch the floor.
Oh, I'll put it around your neck.
I mean, yeah, this is hard. I mean, you really only get a couple of chances. You've just written this
A couple.
rap.
Trinity got more than a couple. Some of the girls, they said after 2, they're like, this is the last one. But we don't know if it was only 2. But Trinity got like 8.
But even so, if you just wrote it that morning and then to have to go and like remember it is very hard. It's very challenging. So
Yes.
the girls, the fact that they got it, that they got the shot, they got the song together, that's impressive.
When Darian went and forgot her
Bianca,
stuff,
what is
Darian
going
said-
on?
oh, this Dora the Explorer in drag. She looks like if a Dora Explorer had like the extendable hair that you could cut. But also,
Michelle's like, no, that's what we used to wear.
she looks like an extra in Sister Act 2 combined with a children's host. It's weird.
Joyful, joyful.
Joyful, joyful. I think that also there might have been a stunt with that ponytail that she was going to pull out at some point because look at how it's connected and all weird.
Why is this a Raggedy Andy doll?
I don't
mean,
get it.
Just, she looks so crazy.
It's like the doll that Dolly Parton sings about when that song where the dog and the baby dies, goes up to heaven. Little Andy.
She does good though because she sells it with the comedy. Like the writing is very funny. I think her verse is like one of the best ones.
Second best comment or thing of the episode is Bianca when Darian forgets her word. She says she's thinking about a sandwich.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Would that even be allowed on TV now or would that be bullying?
Oh
It's
yeah,
so
it's
great.
bullying.
It's great, though.
Yeah, it wouldn't be on TV.
I think the pantyhose really killed it. Big Dan walking down the sturdy street. But
Oh my
it starts
God.
off bad with Darian right from the get-go. They're
She
like, okay, are
almost
you
falls
ready?
over.
And
She
then
almost falls over.
she knocks over a trash. Did they add the trash can lid sound or did it actually fall down? Because it sounded like someone threw a trash can down an alley. The way they put that sound in. We need to replay that sound when she gets up. They did her dirt.
Oh my God. Yeah, they did.
I
I think a lot of things wouldn't be on TV. Like probably Laganja in this hair probably wouldn't be on TV nowadays.
you don't like this pink moss hair?
You all right?
There were some
You know what?
reverberations on
They
the
really
What?
added that sound effect. Are you joking? We might play that again.
I told you. I took a note. It's way too much.
Wait a second.
After this day, they're like, let's put a microphone in the garbage can and then we'll kick it.
Oh my God.
That was definitely
she didn't knock
Dolby.
anything over.
No,
They
not
made
Dolby,
it sound
Foley.
like a bowling alley.
They're like, can we get the Foley team
Oh
in here for Darian?
God.
That's Foley artistry right there, honey.
Darian fumbling this line is one of the most iconic things that's ever happened on Drag Race.
I love
it's one
her.
of the reasons why we wanted to watch this episode.
I think it's the whole reason.
Big
Other
girl
than Gia's
walking
letter.
down the dirty street.
Oh, this is why I picked you. You two are you're rap people.
Big girl walking down the sturdy street, walking down in all these dirty feet. Kiss on honey, because you're.
Courtney's trying to
Poor
be
Courtney, like,
encouraging.
Courtney being
come on, you
Glenda.
can do it.
She's the most Glenda. She's like, come on, the words.
Oh,
Being very Blue Fairy.
what is Darian's verse about? When you listen to the final verse, it's about not wearing your shoes.
Shoes on the
Which
street.
is strange because why did you have 4 lines. Why are you talking about people wearing shoes on the street?
Do you think she was just way before her time and she was talking about the pit crew?
I think you're right. Yes. That's the only explanation that makes any sense.
Because, I mean, I've seen international pit crews such as Canada and such as other countries with maps have shoes on their pit crew now after the last episode of Canada's Drag Race.
Yeah.
They had shoes.
The doors
Zapatos?
have opened.
La Puertas.
Wu-Tang Clan is up next.
The Creme.
Yes.
I love that word. That should be her album title or her LLC.
Sure.
Milk has
Her
a point of
dancing is unique.
She has a point of view and perspective in everything she does. And in a Pregger's mood, Eve is like, she's like, what'd you say? And then Eve was like, okay. And in Eve's head, she realizes it's too late to change it now, so I can't give her any advice. I just wanted to make sure I was hearing right, that was in a Pregger's mood.
Right. And this is the problem because sometimes girls write the rap verse on the show about like things that happened the last episode or whatever, which is like fine, but the guest judges and anyone who doesn't know what you're talking about doesn't know what you're talking about. like in the preggers mood? Is that because she did a pregnant runway look?
I don't FK.
I don't know. Trinity is having a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah. And this is when we see that they have earpieces too. It's not like pumped in like it would be normally. So I don't know. Some people are better with it like pumped in, you know. You want to hear it like if in Janet Jackson in a big studio, not like a little earwig.
Yeah. I like Milk's confessional shirt. I want that shirt.
The
It's a
next day the
green
girls are having
leopard
mirror
print
chats.
t-shirt.
And speaking of Milk shirts, Bianca says, "Are you gonna give us some glamour? Spook house glamour or real glamour?"
Oh my god.
Milk says, Bianca says, is not an answer.
Oh my god.
Spook house glamour?
Well, Bianca has a moment to reveal that she is not a but a with a heart of gold.
Everybody that knows her knows that this is actually her. And she tells an inspiring story about her friend and tells Trinity to call her anytime, even if it's just for a laugh.
Oh, just crown her already.
Yeah, she's giving a story. RuPaul,
on the main stage.
sickening.
Beautiful, stunning.
She invented Brat.
Hot, feminine, Brat Summer confirmed.
Red hair.
Red hair with a green dress. Who's doing it like this?
Ruby's
no
red
one
hot.
is doing it like this. Ruby is red hot. What do you think about the exposed bra strap on this dress?
You know, it was a different time.
I like it.
I'm fine with it. It's cool. It's like she's RuPaul. The shape is right. The hair is right. And it's what she wanted to look like.
She looks amazing.
Michelle,
incredible.
Giving Siamese Cleopatra.
Sure. She
In a
has
juicy
that bang
couture.
piece that has the two long sides on both sides, and then you
That's-
just clip it on here.
That's the Megan. The Megan in a Miss Venezuela. Or Midnight Star. I'm sorry, that's Midnight Star.
It's so
Talking Wigs by Vanity here.
wild to see Michelle's style evolution from then to now is just like staggering.
It's
She
called
really,
money. They didn't give her any money for this. They gave her like $500 one season, I think, and then doubled it the next one. Like
for the whole season.
yeah, the girl that
That's so preposterous.
we know who made her stuff. Can we say it? We could say it. Dallas. Like
Mhm.
she did not have much money to work with.
Yeah, for sure.
This was shoestring.
Now
Before season 4, it
She's
was
in drag.
Drag Mama, hosting a drag race show too. She was Drag Race Australia.
Sure is.
Trina and Eve are both there, and Trina, same unit, different part
Oh.
from the day before.
I love Eve's wig. Those short bangs. Ugh. Love
She's
it.
everything. The runway is called Crazy Sexy Cool, and showing off your favorite body parts. What do you think the runway thing
Girl.
actually said? Call Courtney and ask her.
Girl, I
It
don't
was kind
know.
of confusing what Rue said.
And now, they're ready to show off their favorite body parts in outfits that are crazy, sexy, cool.
I like how she ended with the theme, just to wrap it all up.
Girl,
Like we're
they
reaching,
added
but
that last minute. And also, are these showing off favorite body parts? No one mentions their favorite body parts during this runway walk. This is just look nice drag.
Outfits.
Did she say ouch fits?
Don't you think?
I don't know. Play it back.
She did.
And now, they're ready to show off their favorite body parts in outfits that are crazy, sexy, cool.
She said, "Ouch."
She says, so it's so confusing. I have no idea. And then no one says what body part they're showing off.
Yeah.
No one.
Yeah. You're right. Because
Now,
Courtney was
Jaws
showing off her throat.
Let's take a break and then we'll do
Okay, never mind.
do all of the looks.
That's where our vocal cords are.
Let's take it.
And we're just-
Okay. Let's take a break and we'll be right back.